we're going to tell you when or why you should call the doctor if you're concerned. So number one, parents are always worried about fever. And what is a fever? Fever is 100.4 or greater. But again, temperature and thermometers can vary. So if you're worried at all that the baby is sick and you think the baby might have a temperature, you should call and your doctor will discuss that with you. Coughing, common colds, that can be pretty normal. But if you think your baby is coughing excessively, not able to sleep because of the cough, or coughing with vomiting, that's a really good reason to come in. All babies will get a little bit of diarrhea and a little bit of vomiting, but if you think the baby is not keeping liquids down, they have vomiting, they have fever, they have diarrhea, then that's a real good reason to be seen.
Algunas razones por qué los papás hablan a la oficina o pueden hablar a la oficina es si el bebé tiene fiebre. Un fiebre en un bebé 100.4 o más. Si tomas la temperatura en la boca o en la axila, pueden variar. Para sentirte más cómoda, si estás preocupada, hablas a la oficina. Muchos bebés desarrollan vómito y diarrea. ¿Te quieres preocupar si están vomitando demasiado, no están aguantando ningún líquido? O si tienen fiebre, vómito y diarrea, es muy importante que hables a la oficina.
So what do you do with a fever before you get to the doctor? So the easiest way to bring down a temperature is actually just to take the baby's clothes off. Once the baby's clothes are off, he'll start cooling off pretty normally. People always are very eager to give Tylenol or Motrin, but you may not have to. So the first thing you do is you take off the clothes. Then you check the temperature. Is the temperature more than 100.4? If the temperature is under 102, you're probably fairly safe not to rush and give the Tylenol. In fact, there's a lot of evidence that says fever may help you get over viruses a little bit quicker. But once you get over that 102 temperature, the babies are fairly uncomfortable. So if you find that the baby's 102 or 103, then you may want to give Tylenol. You can't use Motrin if the baby is under 6 months.
Algunas cosas que puedes hacer si su bebé tiene fiebre es darle Tylenol. Pero lo primero que quieres hacer es quitarle la ropa. Eso siempre ayuda para que se refresquen un poco. Le tomas la temperatura a ver si está bajando. Si es menos de 100.4 no te tienes que preocupar. Si es más de 102, entonces ya lo que puedes hacer es agarrar una garra mojada, no muy fría, y ponérselo para que se pueda refrescar. Ya al 100.2 no te tienes que preocupar tanto, pero sí quieres hablar con tu doctor. 100.3, 100.4 ya le quieres dar Tylenol. Le puedes dar Motrin también, pero nomás hasta los 6 meses. Antes de los 6 meses no es recomendado darle Motrin.
Once you've done that and you don't see the temperature going anywhere, you definitely want to call the doctor. If your baby has a temperature of 103 or 104, a very quick way to bring the temperature down is to sponge the baby off with a warm washcloth. Never plunge the baby into cold water or even warm water like a bath, because bringing the temperature down too quickly can actually cause a seizure. So we want to just do everything very gently. And there's no bad reason to call the doctor. If you're worried and you think something's wrong, you're probably right. We always get parents saying, I know this is stupid. Nothing is stupid. Please ask us the questions. That's why we're here.